Hello students, how are you all? Today we are going to start the chapter called compound interest. But before starting that, I want to give you an idea. Say, you have got a money and you want to invest that money in bank. Fine? Say, ऐसा है कि आपके पास 1 लाख रुपीस है। कितने हैं? 1 लाख। आप ये पैसा अब बैंक में रखते हो और आपने बैंक वाला को बोला कि ये पैसा मैं 2 साल बाद रिटर्न लूंगा। तो बैंक वाला आपको क्या बोलेगा जानते हो? बैंक वाला आपको बोलेंगे कि 2 साल आप रखोगे पैसा, तो आफ्टर 2 इयर्स हम आपको अपने जितना पैसा इन्वेस्ट किया था हमारे पास, वो पैसा हम आपको रिटर्न करेंगे, प्लस हम आपको कुछ एक्स्ट्रा पैसा भी देंगे, जिसे बोला जाता है इंटरेस्ट। करेक्ट? तो जो पैसा आप बैंक में रखते हो, मतलब आपके पास 1 लाख रुपीस था, आप 1 लाख रुपीस बैंक में रखा, तो बैंक वाला आफ्टर 2 इयर्स आपको 1 लाख रुपीस देगा, प्लस आपको कुछ इंटरेस्ट भी देगा। वो इंटरेस्ट डिपेंड करता है कि कितना पैसा आपको रिटर्न होगा, और इसके लिए बैंक वाला आपको बोल देगा कि हम आपको हर साल कोई एक परसेंटेज देंगे। से बैंक वाला आपको बोल दिया कि हम हर एक साल आपको 5% करके देंगे, या फिर 7% करके देंगे, या फिर 10% करके देंगे, जिसे हम बोलते हैं रेट ऑफ इंटरेस्ट। समझ गए? या फिर बैंक वाला ऐसा भी बोल सकता है कि आप 2 साल के लिए पैसा रखोगे, तो फर्स्ट ईयर हम आपको देंगे 5%, सेकेंड ईयर हम आपको देंगे 7%, या अगर आप थर्ड ईयर रखोगे तो थर्ड ईयर हम आपको देंगे 10%। तो ऐसा भी हो सकता है, या ऐसा भी हो सकता है कि हर साल बैंक आपको 7%, 7%, 7% दे रहा है, या फिर 7%, 8%, 9% हर साल चेंज हो सकता है। तो कुछ भी हो सकता है, वो डिपेंड करता है बैंक के ऊपर। नाउ हम यहां पे वो सारे न्यूमेरिकल्स करेंगे, सारे सम्स करेंगे, जहां पे हम देखेंगे अगर हम बैंक में पैसा रखते हैं तो बैंक हमें कितना पैसा देगा 1 साल बाद, या 2 साल बाद, या 3 साल बाद। अंडरस्टूड? ऐसा भी हो सकता है कोई कोई बैंक हर साल एंडिंग में कैलकुलेशन करता है कि कितना पैसा आपको देना होगा बैंक वाले को। मतलब आज आपने रखा, चलो कि 2020 जनवरी में आपने पैसा रखा, तो 2021 जनवरी को वो कैलकुलेशन होगा कि कितना पैसा आपको रिटर्न करेंगे बैंक। या फिर ऐसा भी हो सकता है, मतलब हर साल कैलकुलेशन ना करके बैंक ऐसा भी कर सकता है, हाफ ईयरली कैलकुलेशन कर सकता है, मतलब हर 6 महीने बाद कैलकुलेशन कर सकता है। या सो एवरी 6 मंथ बैंक कैलकुलेशन कर सकता है। इसे हम बोलते हैं कंपाउंडेड हाफ ईयरली। तो एक होता है कंपाउंडेड एनुअली, जहां पे हर साल बैंक कैलकुलेशन करता है, और एक होता है कंपाउंडेड हाफ ईयरली। सो दिस इज द फर्स्ट पार्ट ऑफ दिस वीडियो। देयर आर 2 videos. This is the first part, and for the second part you can see the description box. There is a link of the second part's video. तो आप उस वीडियो को भी देख सकते हो, but after finishing first part you go to the second part. और हाँ, स्टार्ट करने से पहले कुछ फॉर्मूला है, बहुत सिंपल सा फॉर्मूला है, वो फॉर्मूला हम डिस्कस करते हैं। तो जो पैसा आपने इन्वेस्ट किया हुआ है, जो पैसा बैंक में रखते हो, इन्वेस्ट करते हो, उसे हम प्रिंसिपल बोलते हैं। ठीक है, चलो लिखते हैं। उसे हम प्रिंसिपल बोलते हैं, जो पैसा मैंने बैंक में रखा हुआ है, और बैंक वाला मुझे जो पैसा देता है उसे हम बोलते हैं कंपाउंड अमाउंट। उसे हम बोलते हैं अमाउंट। तो इसका मतलब अमाउंट इक्वल टू प्रिंसिपल प्लस इंटरेस्ट। क्योंकि मैंने जो पैसा बैंक में रखा वो पैसा बैंक वाला मुझे रिटर्न करेगा प्लस कुछ एक्स्ट्रा मनी भी देगा। वो एक्स्ट्रा मनी इज कॉल्ड इंटरेस्ट। अंडरस्टूड? सो प्रिंसिपल जो हम बैंक में पैसा इन्वेस्ट करते हैं और इंटरेस्ट मतलब जो बैंक वाला हमें एक्स्ट्रा मनी देता है। मतलब प्रिंसिपल जो पैसा मैंने बैंक में रखा वो तो मुझे मिलेगा ही, प्लस कुछ एक्स्ट्रा मनी भी मुझे मिलेगा, दैट इज कॉल्ड इंटरेस्ट। अब कंपाउंड अमाउंट को कैसे कैलकुलेट करेंगे हम? कंपाउंड अमाउंट को कैलकुलेट करने के लिए फॉर्मूला बहुत सिंपल सा फॉर्मूला है एंड यू हैव टू रिमेंबर दैट फॉर्मूला। सी अमाउंट इक्वल टू P 1 प्लस R by 100 टू द पावर n। ये है अमाउंट, कंपाउंड अमाउंट। प्रिंसिपल R है रेट, मतलब जो परसेंटेज के हिसाब से आपको पैसा मिलेगा, रेट। N इज टाइम। अंडरस्टूड? दिस इज द फॉर्मूला फॉर कंपाउंडेड एनुअली। कंपाउंडेड एनुअली। फाइन। कुछ सम्स में आपको मिलेंगे कंपाउंडेड हाफ ईयरली। तो जिस सम्स में आपको मिलेंगे कंपाउंडेड हाफ ईयरली, वहां पे आपको क्या फॉर्मूला यूज करना होगा? A इक्वल टू P इंटू 1 प्लस R बाय, यहां पे होगा नॉट 100, यहां पे होगा 200 और यहां पे होगा 2n। अंडरस्टूड? पावर at 12 and everything will remain same. Fine. So with this formula I will get amount. With this formula you will get amount. Put the amount here, put the principal here, you will get interest. That means interest equal to amount minus principal. तो अगर हम प्रिंसिपल को सब्ट्रैक्ट करते हैं अमाउंट से जो हमें इस फॉर्मूला से मिलेंगे, अगर माइनस करते हो आप तो आपको मिलेंगे इंटरेस्ट। सो ये सारे फॉर्मूला हमारे काम आएंगे। और एक फॉर्मूला मैं डिस्कस करना चाहूंगा। जैसे मैंने आपको पहले बताया, कुछ कुछ बैंक्स ऐसे बोलते हैं कि फर्स्ट ईयर हम आपको देंगे 5%, सेकेंड ईयर देंगे 7%, थर्ड ईयर देंगे 8%। मतलब every year the rate of interest rate is changing। तो उस केस में हम अमाउंट को कैसे निकालेंगे? बहुत सिंपल सा फॉर्मूला है। अमाउंट इक्वल टू P 1 प्लस R1 by 100 1 प्लस R2 by 100। इस तरह से हम कैलकुलेशन करेंगे। फिर अगर और एक परसेंटेज है 1 प्लस R3 by 100। सो अगर 3 साल के लिए तो R1, R2, R3 जो डिफरेंट परसेंटेज है डिफरेंट ईयर के लिए। अंडरस्टूड? तो अब हम सम स्टार्ट कर सकते हैं। सो लेट्स स्टार्ट। सो द फर्स्ट सम यू कैन सी, फाइंड द compound interest and compound amount on rupees 12,000 in 3 years at 5% compounded annually. So as I told you, the formula to find the compound amount, let us do this sum. Compound amount equal to P 1 plus R by 100 to the power n. We know this formula equal to, what is P here? P means principal, that is the sum 12,000 1 plus, what is the rate? 5%. See the question, it's given 5%. 5 by 100 to the power n. N is 3. Okay. So if you calculate it like 12,000 then LCM is 100 plus 5 cube, okay, equal to 12,000 into, that is 100 plus 5, 105 by 100, 105 by 100 cube. You can cancel them also by 5, 521 ja, 520 ja. So we can write 12,000 into 21 by 20, 21 by 20 into 21 by 20. Why I have written it thrice? Because the power is 3. Now you can cancel all these 2, 0, 0, 0, 0. Now by 2, 6, 2, 3, 2, no, by 2 we cannot cut. So that is 3 into 21 into 21 into 21, by this 2 is there, so by 2. So you have to multiply all this, then you have to divide by 2. Whatever you are getting, that is the answer of this first question. Understood? Now we'll find compound interest. Compound interest equal to the compound amount minus principal. What is my compound amount? Whatever you are getting here, this answer you have to write here minus principal. Principal is 12,000. Write 12,000 minus it. This is your compound interest. Understood? Now let's start second sum. Number 2. This question also you can see, it's there on your screen. First you read the question carefully. Now, in question number 2, find the compound amount of rupees 15,000 is lent at compound interest for 3 years and the rates of successive years, means first year you are getting 2%, second year 5% and third year 7%. So in this type of sums, how will you find the compound amount? Compound amount equal to P into 1 plus R by 100, that is first percentage. What is the first percentage? 2%. 2 by 100, then 1 plus 5 by 100. See, first percentage is 5%, that is given in the question, and 1 plus 7 by 100, third part. So what is the principal here? 15,000. So 15,000, then LCM is 100, that is 100 into 1, 100 plus 2, then 100, 100 plus 5, LCM is 100, 100 plus 7. So 15,000 into 102 by 100 into 105 by 100 into 107 by 100. Now you have to cancel all this, you know that. So after cancelling, you have to multiply and you have to divide. So I'm not showing you the calculation. Calculation can be done by you. So after calculation, you are getting some answer, that is the compound amount. Okay. Now if you are interested to find compound interest, then compound interest equal to, we know that I told you the formula here. Compound interest equal to compound amount, means what you are getting here minus your principal. Principal is 15,000. So what you are getting, that is the answer. That is compound interest. Okay. Let's go for the third sum. In third sum, read the question carefully, which is displaying on your screen. On what sum of money? Yeah, we have to find the principal here. So this is question number 3. Principal we have to find. Okay. On what sum of money will the compound interest for 2 years? Here compound interest is given. Compound interest for 2 years, what is the time? Time is 2 years. At 5%, R is 5%. per annum is rupees 768.75. 768.75 is compound interest. So my compound interest is 768.75. If you read the question, again I am reading it for you. On what sum of money, that is principal, we have to find, will the compound interest for 2 years, this is the compound interest for 2 years at 5% is rupees this. So let us use the same formula. We know this formula. We know that compound amount equal to P. P we do not know. That's why we are writing P. 1 plus R. R is 5 by 100 to the power N. N means 2 because time is given 2 years. Now let us calculate it. So compound amount equal to P. This is 100. 100 into 100 plus 5, 2. That is P 105 by 100 to the power 2. We can cut them also. 521 ja 520 ja. So that is 21 square means 441. 20 square means 400. Then this is P. So this is my compound amount. Now we know that from compound amount, if you minus principal, we get compound interest. So what is my compound amount? 441p by 400 minus what is the principal? We do not know. Equal to compound interest 768.75. Okay. Now LCM 400. Then 441p minus 400 into p, 400p, 768.75. Now 441p minus 400p, that is 41p by 400, 768.75. Now p equal to, what is p? 400 is a down, so that will go up, and 41 is at up, that will come down. Let's do it. 768.75 into 400 by 41. Okay, you can cancel this point also, no problem. 100, this is cancelled. Now you just divide it and multiply. So after calculation you will get some answer. You have to calculate this and that will be the principal. So we got our answer. Fine. Now let us move to the fourth question. Read the question carefully. So in fourth question, question number 4. In this question, what principal, again we have to find principal. What principal will amount to, here compound amount is given, amount to 9856. Rupees 9856 is given as compound amount in 2 years. Time is 2 years. 2 years. If the rate of compound interest for successive years are 10% and 12%, means two rates are given, that is R1 is given and R2 is given. R1 is 10%, R2 is 12%. Now what principal, means principal we have to find. So the formula is same. We know the formula like our second sum. Compound amount equal to principal into 1 plus R by 100. This is the first interest 10 and the second interest is 1 plus R2 by 100. So compound amount is given 9856. What is the principal? We do not know. So this is 100 into 100 plus 10, that is 110. So here 100 into 100 plus 12, that is 112. So 9856 equal to P into, if you cancel this, 11 by 10 into 520 ja, oh sorry, 250 ja, then 2 5 ja 10, 56, again 2 25 ja 2 28 ja. So we can say that 28 by 25, now P equal to, as I taught you in the previous sum, we have to find P. So what are at up, that will come down, and what are at down, that will go up, like this. 9856 into 10 into 25 by 11 into 28. So we have to calculate this part, that is multiplication and division. I am not showing all this multiplication and division because I am not teaching you multiplication division. You know multiplication division. I am just teaching you all these techniques of compound interest. So you calculate this. After calculation you will get the principal. Understood, children? Now let us move to our fifth question. Read the question carefully. In fifth question, at what percent, we have to find percent now, that is we have to find rate now. Percent per annum will rupees 6,000 amounts to 6615. You have invested rupees 6,000 and in return you are getting rupees 6615. Means the principal which you are investing is 6,000 rupees, 6,000, but your amount is, that is compound amount is rupees 6615. I hope you understood the question. In 2 years, time is 2 years. Now we know the formula, the same formula will be applicable here. Compound amount equal to P. P is 6,000, 1 plus R by 100, R is not given, by 100, then to the power time is 2. So what is my compound amount? 6615, that is given, 6615 equal to 6,000, 1 plus R by 100, 2. Now this part is at up, so when it will come this side, it will come down. 6615 by 6,000, 1 plus R by 100 to the power 2. You understood this part? This part is at up, so when it is coming this side of equal sign, it will come down. Yes. Now again try to cancel them. By 5 by 5, okay. Now by 3 we can cancel. Okay. Now see, this is 441 by 400. We can write it 21 by 20 square, because 21 square means 441 and 20 square means 400, equal to 1 plus R by 100 square. Okay. Now next line, if you see here I am doing it, 21 by 20 square equal to 1 plus R by 100 square. Now we can cancel this square. See, this is equal to, here is also square, here is also square. You can cancel them. So what you are getting? 21 by 20, 1 plus R by 100. Now R by 100 equal to, plus 1 will go that side, 21 by 20 minus 1. LCM is 20, 21 minus 20, R by 100. So that is 1 by 20. 1 by 20 equal to R by 100. Cross multiply it. 20 R equal to 100. So R equal to 100 by 20. So we got 5% is the answer of this question. You understood this technique? This sum is very important for your exam. Now let's move to the sixth question. Read the question carefully because that is there on your screen. You first read this question, then we'll start. Question number 6. In how many years? Here we need to find the time. In how many years will rupees 7,000 amounts to 9317? Again you are investing, that is principal is rupees 7,000, and what you are getting, that is compound amount, is 9317 rupees. This is what you are getting at 10%. R is 10% per annum compound interest. So let us start with our formula. We know that compound amount equal to P1 plus R by 100 to the power n. What is compound amount? It's given 9317. 7. What is principal? 7,000. Okay. 1 plus R by 100 to the power n. N we do not know. We have to find n. Time is unknown. We need to find this. Now same way, 9317. This 7,000 is up. That will come down by 7,000. 1 plus, let us LCM it. 100. 100 1 ja 100 plus 10, 2. Okay. Now 9317. Let's see whether we can cut it or not. By 7 1000. By 7 we can cut it or not. Let's see. 7 1 just 7 2 23. 7 2 ja 21. 2 7 3 ja 7 1 ja. Yes, we can cut it. Now this is 1231 by 1000. See, we can write it 11 by 1000 means, if I write this, 11 cube is 1231 and 10 cube is 1000. Oh sorry, here I have written 2, this is n. Now 100 plus 10, 110 by 100 n. So 11 by, you understood this part I think, because 11 cube means 1231 and 10 cube means 1000. Now 11 by 10 whole cube equal to 11 by 10 to the power n. See here, this is 11 by 10 and this is also 11 by 10. 11 by 10 to the power 3, this is 11 by 10 to the power n. So if I hide both of this, 11 by 10, 11 by 10, if I hide, what is left? N equal to 3. So we can write that n is 3. So time is 3 years. Time equal to, required time is 3 years. Understood? Fine. So we have done few sums. और ये फर्स्ट पार्ट था इस वीडियो का. सेकंड पार्ट में हम डिस्कस करेंगे और भी सम्स. और जैसा कि मैंने आपको शुरू में बोला है कि सेकंड पार्ट का लिंक आपको डिस्क्रिप्शन बॉक्स में मिलेगा. आप उसे जरूर क्लिक करो और सेकंड पार्ट को देखो. थैंक यू.